Hey, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to share with you my 5 favorite social media tools that I use in my business. These tools not only help me save a ton of time, but they also help me save my reputation with my family.
So dog dinner time, then our dinner time. Hey, are you even listening to me? Come on, babe. You've had your nose in your phone all day. Plug in, pay attention, please.
These tools are really important in my life and in my business because they allow me to run a successful business while still allowing me to live a lifestyle that I love. So if you'd like to know what these tools are and how I specifically use them, stay tuned. Welcome to episode 224. My name is Tanya and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create success fast while helping you mostly to design a lifestyle that you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and make sure that you set your bell if you're watching on my YouTube channel to get notified so you don't miss a beat. I release a brand new episode and free resource for you and your business every single week. Okay, before we get into the content for this episode, you guys, it's gonna be juicy content, I promise. However, we are right in the middle of a summer contest giveaway, and I don't want you to miss it if you haven't yet heard the details. So on August 4th, I'm gonna go live here on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna announce 3 winners. Now, what can you win and how can you win? So you can win a prize pack of a one-on-one coaching session with me valued at $997. I spend an hour with you virtually, giving you business strategy, marketing strategy, and branding strategy to help you hit the goals that you're working towards in your business. And by the way, I don't do personal coaching anymore, but when I used to charge $997 an hour. So that will be the value of that. Also, I've been giving away one of my popular online courses. I've got a couple of them. You get to pick which one that you want. We'll talk more about that. Valued at $500. And I'm giving away a marketing book bundle. So 5 of my favorite marketing and branding books that have helped me grow my business to multiple 7-figure brand and business online. So you don't want to miss this. So how do you win? Okay, very simple. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, watch one of the videos on my YouTube channel, probably this one that you're watching right now, and leave a thought-felt comment in the comment section below using the hashtag #BossUp. That way we can find your comment. That way we know to enter you into the summer giveaway prize pack. So do that right now. Don't forget to do that. Good luck, and make sure to tune in August 4th when we announce the winners. So on social media, it's one of those things where you have to look present all the time, right? You always have to be top of mind with your people if you're gonna win at the game of social media. You have to look extremely consistent. You have to look extremely present. However, you don't have to be present 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With these tools, you can look present most of the time, almost all the time, but you don't have to be. And so that's why these tools are really important. If you're not using tools in your business, you got to start using tools in your business. Because building a brand and building a business on social media, you have to be, like I said, top of mind all the time and in front of your people. And I know you don't want to be spending 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in front of your phone or in front of your laptop. You have a life to live. I understand that. So what I do is I use these tools, and I'm going to talk about, and I plan. Okay, so we spend about a half an hour every Sunday night, and we plan our content for the week. And so really we're just spending about a half an hour a week for all of the posts that we do. And we schedule the posts and we use tools that help us to automate. Now we also use tools that help us to give us great data and analytics to let us know what kind of content our audience is loving most so that we can create more of that content. Great insight. But then it also takes some of our best content with one of these tools I'm going to share with you, and it repurposes and recirculates the content that we know that our people are loving. So, not only now are we using these tools to help automate, but it's taking the guesswork and it's allowing guesswork out of having us think about what does our audience like? It tells us what our audience likes, so it helps give us insight on what content that we can create more of that we know is going to be really popular with our people. Now, before I give you my tools, I want to let you know I put something very special together for you. You guys know in every episode of Tanya Eliza TV, I like to equip you with a resource that goes with the episode that will help you totally crush it in your business. So today, since we're talking about my favorite social media tools to help leverage and automate your time in your business, I did sit down and put together a list of my top 25 social media post ideas that you can use in your business to stir up business, okay? Because let's just face it, like posting on social media is awesome, but you want to stir up business. You want to stir up sales if you're doing it for business purposes, of course, right? So I sat down and I save a lot of posts that I see online. And anything that catches my attention, I save it to a folder and I go, ooh, that's a really good idea. I'm going to try that out in my business. By the way, pro tip, you should be doing the same thing. However, I found some of the best, most high converting post types, and I put this in a little list together for you. I made a list of 25 that you can model and use in your business. It doesn't matter what business that you're in. You can get a lot of great ideas from this list. So this list is free right now. It's ready for you on the blog at tanyaeliza.com/224. I'll leave a link for you that will take you directly where to get that above or below this video in the description area. If you click that link, it'll take you to the blog episode. And if you're already on the blog right now, right below this video, there'll be a big yellow button that you can click and you can request access for free to my 25 social media posting ideas that will specifically stir up business for your business. So my top 5 tools, let's get into it. Tool number 1 is Meet Edgar. Okay, so I'll leave a link to everything that I mentioned in the show notes area below this video in the description area. Okay, so you don't have to copiously take notes if you're driving or you're watching this video as you're getting ready in the morning or wherever you're watching this video, but I'll leave show notes for you. Meet Edgar is the tool that I use to automate my Facebook posts, my LinkedIn posts, my Facebook group posts as well. And it works awesome. We love it because it's a built-in scheduler and it's the tool that we use to help repurpose and recirculate old content that did really well with our audience. So I would encourage that you check it out. People ask me all the time, what tools do you use to automate and schedule your social media posts? For Facebook and LinkedIn specifically, we use Meet Edgar. The second tool that we use is Later.com. And again, I'll leave a link in the show notes below so you can go and check it out. The reason why we use Later as well as Meet Edgar is right now at the time that I'm shooting this episode, Meet Edgar does not have a feature to post to Instagram for us. So we found that Later.com works really well, and it's specifically for Instagram. So if you want to automate your Instagram posts and you want to plan those maybe once a week and set it and forget it, which is what we do, we use Later.com and we've been really happy with their services. The third tool that we use, and we don't use it as much as some other people that I know, but I want to mention it, is Post Planner Pro. And again, we'll leave a link in the show notes. Post Planner Pro is very similar to Meet Edgar. And so the difference is Post Planner Pro, at least when I'm shooting this episode right now, is less money per month to use. These are almost all of them are paid tools. Later, you can use the free version of Later. But Meet Edgar, we pay for every single month. And Post Planner Pro, we found with my clients, it's just less money. So they do about the same things, and they've got, same similarities. So if you want to save some money and Meet Edgar looks like it's maybe too robust or too expensive for you, then you can check out Post Planner Pro. We've noticed that it is a great tool for auto posting. My fourth social media tool that we love using is ManyChat. And you guys might have seen some episodes that I have done in the past regarding ManyChat, and in the show notes below, we'll leave those episodes. And we also even have a really cool training that we dive into if you want to learn more about ManyChat. But ManyChat is our messenger robot, our messenger bot that we use. It doesn't automate posts. It doesn't really have anything to do with posting, but it automates our communication with our Facebook business page. And so if you've ever had those bots that you've kind of experienced on the user side of things, we use ManyChat. That's the bot that we use. So how we use it is to kind of automate the conversation to a certain point so that we know how to best direct the person that's reaching out to us. We've also used it to automate our onboarding with our courses and with my network marketing company. And it's just a really cool automation tool for conversation to get prospects to a certain point before we actually manually take over. And it saves us a ton of time. So in the show notes below, I'll leave some additional resources if you want to learn more about using messenger bots to help you with your social media efforts. And the fifth social media tool that I really like and I'm learning more about, I haven't specifically dove into it intently, but I'm loving it so far. And it's an app called Plan. And you can go, and I have an iPhone. I'm pretty sure that it's available on Android as well. However, what it does is it helps you to plan out your Instagram posts as well. So it's very similar to later.com. I don't know if you would need both of them. I'm not too sure which one I'm liking better right now, but I'm just getting into Plan. So I really wanted to mention it because I love the layout. I love the user interface, and I think that it's really easy to use, and it is an app version that you can use on your smartphone. So instead of doing this all day, this is what we should be striving for. So there you have it, my tools. I like to keep it really simple when it comes to building businesses and tools and social media, because keeping it simple keeps it effective, and that's all that we really need to focus on. So pick one or two of those tools to check out, and hopefully they totally help you in your business and through your social media efforts. And make sure to pick up the freebie that goes with this episode. I've put together some of my favorite social media post ideas, specifically 25 of them that you can use to stir up business in your business. And I hope those definitely start some really good ideas flowing, and you can use those ideas and start plugging them into your scheduling tools that I just talked about in this episode. So if you'd like to go get my 25 social media post ideas, head over to the blog at tanyaeliza.com/224. Question of the week. Do you use any social media tools that help you with automation and leverage in your business? I would love to know what tools are some of your favorites in the comment section below. Please share with us. I'd love to know. So did you get some value out of today's episode? I truly hope that you did. If you did, make sure to smash that share button and get this out to your people or anybody else that you think would find value in this episode and in this training. Make sure to give it a like, make sure that you're subscribed and notified, and I will see you on the next episode of Tanya Eliza TV.